So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 30 yards on that one. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll advance this down to the 38-yard line. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
2nd and 3 now. From the 38. Got a man, it's London. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
I'm sure, Coach, your play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They go play action. Here's Penix. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And the defender comes away with it. Look at Xavier Woods in there to pick it off.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Hands up.
Dalton looking to throw. On the slant, complete to Johnson. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Hands up. Hands up.
The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss. Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Looking to return from the 29. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call it 32 yards on the punt. And the Falcons will take over. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 3 on that game. And the Falcons will have a first.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Penix now on first down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he takes it across midfield and into Panthers territory. A strong 9-yard effort there, Brock, and it brings up 3rd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Third down give to Robinson. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
On first down, here's Penix. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And the Panthers into the nickel set. 3rd down coming. Penix working from the gun. And the Panthers are there to bring him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. So now on is Younghoe Koo for the Falcons field goal. We better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And we continue to await our opening score of this ballgame.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
A carry by Brooks to start the drive. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Motioning one of the tight ends. On 2nd down, it's Brooks. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
So that's 1 quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They have it 3rd and 7.
Here you go. 93, 52, 93, 44, 44. Here you go. Legs up.
Dalton now to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it's 4th down. Johnny Hekker on now to punt. And this will be his second effort of the contest. And this was certainly a miss hit, low and pretty short. Just 30 yards on that punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Let's go now.
1st and 10, around to Robinson. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 36. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons get the game's first points here in the second. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Has this at the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And that return heads out of bounds. Job well done. It's close to that enemy 35-yard line.
We know this is the ticket to the field for a whole lot of rookie special teams. It's something the teams every year look for in the draft. And with the new rules, well, maybe even that much more. These super athletes who can electrify in returns and turn the smallest lane into one of the biggest plays of the game.
Is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
2nd and 10 now. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. And the fumble recovery is made.
You're using this play to try for a 1st down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
Penix on 1st down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Penix here from the gun. able to get it to Moore. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. He gets 6 on that play. And it's good for an Atlanta first down. Here's the counter give to Robinson. And his charge towards the line, it's right around 3 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
A toss now to Robinson. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Third down, it's Penix. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
45 yards on the punt there. And it's going to be Panthers football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hands up.
Hand off here for Brooks. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one splits the uprights, and we're all tied up. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And this one doesn't make it into the landing zone. It comes down shy of the 20, and by the new rules this year, that means the ball is going to be placed at the 40-yard line. Going right side, Robinson with it. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Here we go.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Staying with Robinson. He still has room inside the 30. And he'll finally be taken down at the 25. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Falcons will have a 1st.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Penix. He's got it at the 5. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a second quarter lead. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. This return starts at the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
2-by-2. Move!
Dalton. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Falcons scoop it up. And this ends as a scoop and score. We've got ourselves a touchdown. Great time to bring some extra pressure off that snap. And that made all the difference in getting that fumble. And while a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. Another turnover, this time it's an interception. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Second time they've taken one back on him, Brock. First the fumble return, and now this pick 6.
You know, I point this out to you every defensive meeting room we're in, Kate, when we sit down in these production meetings, and you can see their boards, right? These defenses keep track, and they know if they get a score defensively, their odds of winning through the roof. You get 2, it's almost a certainty.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Return starts at the 9. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Regular.
Getting right back to it after that interception. Trying for the deep ball. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by Richie Grant. And the Falcons get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Let's go now.
From the gun, it's Robinson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. The Falcons with a chance to add to their lead. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. From the shotgun, Penix. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Jordan Fuller comes up with it. And the Panthers are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought the defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
He's trying to go deep again. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
That's complete. Here's Brooks. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. Here's Dalton. Catch made over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And it'll give the Panthers a first down. Now a shotgun handoff to Brooks. And he gets this down to the 22 before being stopped. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. To throw, here's Dalton. Connection made to Tremble. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Throwing from the gun here. He finds Johnson. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. It's a gain of 4 there. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Now Dalton. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. And the Falcons make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. Broke through the tackle. And he'll get it up to the 27. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Looking to throw. He's trying to push the field. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
One last play before the break. Running left is Robinson. And he stopped on a nice gain on what is the final play of this first half. We've reached the midway point of this game. The visiting Falcons taking a lead into that locker room. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to Orlando. Turn things over to our buddy Jonathan Coachman in the EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Raheem Blackshear now to return. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on him.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
And they don't get the snap away in time. This is going to move them half the distance. And they're going to go ahead and let the play stand as it happens. They decline the penalty.